Hi, I'm William Vokey. Please make a donation to Carnegie's annual fund. Your donations directly support programs like the video you're about to watch. These are difficult times. Help keep alive these voices for ethics. Visit carnegiecouncil.org, click the heading Mark Support. Thanks.
Forced labor today, trafficking, debt bondage, these are very subtle issues which are very difficult to detect. There are the most extreme cases when workers are in chains, workers are in locked factories, workers cannot escape, workers are forced to work for 18 hours a day, 7 days a week. There have been cases, there are cases. I could cite many in Europe over the past few months, or not several in Europe, and I'm sure that Robert Moosey could tell us of some, and I know of some in this country. But as we're recognizing more and more, modern forced labor tends to be a whole series of deceptive and coercive mechanisms in order to extract unfair benefit from vulnerable workers. And it's not a flagrant form of coercion. We've cited in this report and in our many training and guidance documents some of the ways in which a vulnerable worker can be placed eventually into a forced labor, trafficking and debt bondage situation. It can be simply that I, as a Nepalese worker, and I remember spending time with Nepalese workers in one Southeast Asian richer country, and they showed me that they'd had one contract in their village, country of origin, but when they got to the destination country, they had a totally different contract, totally different conditions. And the next thing is that we're finding more and more that aspirant migrant workers are paying rather large amounts of money compared with their likely earnings in order to migrate overseas. We're finding there's a whole spiral and chain of recruiting intermediaries, from labor brokers through to more officially recognized recruitment agencies. And there can be, I think I'm in good shape, and there can be other transaction costs as well. So this is not the kind of situation where a Chinese person pays as much as $70,000 to a snakehead in order to migrate illegally, to be smuggled abroad. We know that that's a problem. We're talking about something totally different, where we're finding that apparently legal mechanisms are being used by these recruitment agencies, but it's becoming increasingly difficult to distinguish between what is lawful, what is unlawful, what is fair, and what is unfair.